Y'all, these are bad to the bone. Look at these. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, what are you wearing? What are you know? And it's like, tell me your technique. What's your technique, sis? Like, my mom got French toast. I got pancakes. And then we got the skillet. Like, I'm telling y'all, 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, it's no way I would be up here showing you guys my legs with all this cellulite in the front. So your girl is growing as an adult. Hey babes, if you haven't guessed, we're on a road trip. We are on our way to Las Vegas. My mom is in town and we're just doing a quick trip. I think we're going to be there for 4 days and 3 nights, and we'll be staying at the new Virgin Hotel. Super excited about that. I haven't done a vlog in so long, so I'm excited to capture all the great places we're going to go try to eat, also get some footage of the hotel. And yeah, I'm super excited to take you guys on our little world trip. So right now we stopped at this place called Eddie World. I don't know why it's just Eddie World. It should be Eddie's World. But anyway, it's kind of like a south of the border of, I guess, like out here in California. On our way to Vegas, it's kind of like giving south of the border feels. That's what my mom says. But there's another stop that I always stop when I go to Vegas, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. So I've never stopped at this Eddie's World, but it has like a ton of like bag candy, jerky, you know, the restrooms. They have caramel corn. It's really nice in there, and they have really clean bathrooms. So if you are ever on a road trip to or from Vegas, you need to stop here because it's really, really nice. I'm gonna take you guys inside really quick just to kind of show you guys around, and then we are gonna hit the road. We were supposed to leave early in the morning, and my mom was making faces because, yeah, I think she wanted to leave at 11 o'clock. Y'all, we're not gonna get to Vegas until like 10 p.m. So that was both of our doings because she had to go to several banks. Y'all can see her face. She's just like, she had to go to Navy Federal, then she had to go to Wells Fargo, and then she was like, well, do they have those banks in Vegas? I was like, yeah, but I just want to focus on us enjoying our time and not having to like venture off to handle like, you know, everyday things that we should have handled like in California. So yeah, she's visiting from Virginia, and we just decided to take a quick road trip to Vegas because really I'm over California and I need this. So I'm super excited, and of course we're gonna do some shopping and all the things. So let me show you guys around Eddie's World real quick, and then we are gonna get on the road because we have about 2 hours to go. I'll see you guys in a minute. Y'all, they have all types of like hot sauces. It reminds me of that show where everybody eats those hot wings. They have like all these different levels of hot sauce. This one's called Whip Ass, Surrender the Booty. Like, what the hell? Different wing sauces. Really good place to get like little gifts, you know, like gag gifts and all those things. Really, really cute. Y'all, they even have little road activities for the kids just to keep them occupied. But yeah, this place is probably really jumping in the daytime, but they have a ton of like old-fashioned candy. Do y'all remember Brock's caramels? Now these aren't Brock's, but I think they're the closest you're gonna find. But they have all types of like old school candy, kind of like Cracker Barrel, Mary Jane's. What are these? Slow pokes. I don't know about that, but my mom knows. Blow pops and anything you can think of. Hey y'all, they also have all types of like beef jerky that you can buy in bulk as well. Y'all see it says hot, y'all. It is so hot. It's crazy. We're still in California, but it's crazy how hot it is already, and we haven't even got to Las Vegas yet. Believe it or not, y'all, I used to live in Vegas for 5 years before moving to LA, and it's crazy. Also, y'all, if you want to buy lottery tickets, you got to get them here in California before you hit the border of Nevada, because if you didn't know, you can't play the lotto in Nevada.
Did I win anything with them? I left you one to scratch.
Oh yeah, we bought some scratchers. You said, did you win anything?
With
Hold
eight.
on, eights.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. You have 3 8s going straight down.
Oh, I do?
I don't know what that means. Okay, y'all, so
You gonna ask them?
okay, y'all, so she has a lotto ticket here, and it has like 8 straights. I don't know if y'all can see that, but she has 8 straights going down. I don't really know what it means. I gotta cut the AC on because I'm about to burn up. Whew. Y'all, it is so hot.
I didn't scratch yours.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. Uncover 3 8 symbols. Hold on. Uncover 3 8 symbols in the same row, column, diagonal line. Win a prize shown in the prize box. Uncover 2. Some bonus.
I got 2. Side by side.
Mom, no, not that. Uncover a 2-time symbol. Wait, what is the... Oh, the prize box. Ma, scratch the prize box.
I already pressed.
Ma, no, you didn't. That's the prize box.
I scratched the prize box. See, that was a...
Ma, this is the prize box. It says prize box right there. Ma, at the top. Ma, I think you won $2.
Where?
Ma, that's telling you right here you won $2.
But go in there and get them $2.
Why I gotta go?
Because we ain't going in.
Okay, y'all. So I think she won $2. But she said she got her $2 back because each ticket was $1 a piece. So I'm about to scratch mine. So yeah, Ma, your prize box is $2.
Okay.
All right. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to play mine. Okay. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Girl. Mine is a dud. What was my prize if I won? Oh, $4. Yeah, I didn't win anything. Womp womp. Alright, let me go in and get her $2. I think that's $2. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I get some money back.
If you get $2, get me a cup of ice.
Or do you want to get 2 more cards?
No, you can get 1 card. I know that ice costs $2, but out here I don't know, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna go get our money. Y'all, we were only supposed to stop here to go to the bathroom and we lottery tickets, and we ain't never getting there. Let me see. Oh, y'all, look, they got these sour cream and onion, sunflower seeds, cheddar jalapeno. I've never seen these before. Maple brown sugar, ranch. Of course, I've seen ranch and barbecue, but oh my God, garlic parmesan. I don't know. I used to eat sunflower seeds all the time when I was younger, but I don't know that I would want to pay $5 for these because I don't even think I would eat them like that. And plus, I have high blood pressure, so that's fucked out.
So she got her big winnings right here.
We made it to Vegas, guys. Ma, you excited?
I'm excited. Thank the Lord we made it. Because we make it to our hotel, then I thank the Lord he brought us this far.
Okay, girl. Thank the Lord.
I sure do, and I thank Tia too.
Yes. See you guys at the Virgin Hotel. Y'all, let's do a trivia game. Leave in the comments which Rocky movie was filmed at the MGM Grand. I want to say it was the one with Mr. T. No, it was the one with Apollo. Because he had on those American shorts.
Living in
America.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, that was the rematch.
Yeah, that was a rematch.
Yeah, that was the rematch.
Okay, did y'all get it right? Are y'all Rocky fans? My mom loves Rocky. Well, we kind of grew up on Rocky too, so yeah, we're big fans of Rocky. Anyway, y'all, I'm so excited about the MGM. No, sorry, my bad. I'm excited about the Virgin Hotel. I think it's a newer hotel out here in Vegas, and from what it looks like on TikTok, it's like really, really nice, really modern, and all the things. So I'm really excited. My mom has no idea what it looks like because I was in charge of booking the hotel, but I think she's gonna like it.
I like what you like.
You like what I like? Y'all, she say that, but then if I get something I like, sometimes she be like, why in the world did you get this? So you never know with her, child. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Okay, babe, so we have entered the room. First to your left is the restroom, but I'll show you guys that in a minute. Here's a place to, hang your items, and this is the room. It's so beautiful. It's so spacious. I honestly wish this hotel was on the strip, but it's okay. I love the light fixture here, and then you have really high ceilings and this lovely bed with a sitting area. Really, really nice. Yeah, I think I'll do the rest of the tour in the morning so you can see it in the daylight, but it's a really, really nice room. Mom, what do you think of the room?
It's real nice.
Okay, you took a long time. You took a long time to say it was nice. Yeah, the room is really nice. Oh, by the way, she said if you touch anything in the mini bar, as soon as you touch it and move it, it charges to the room. So don't touch anything in the mini bar. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys into the bathroom. I love how they have this door here so you can close this off. So say you have a guest come in or room service or whatever, you have like privacy here. And then here is, what is this? You guys don't mind my nails. If you guys see them, they look crazy, but here's a second like mini closet. Really, really nice. I like how they have it lit here. And then they also have a huge mirror, which is really nice. So you can, you know, check your outfits before you leave out the room. And then we have the bathroom. Really nice lighting. I plan on doing a lot of like makeup and hair videos in here. Really, really nice shower. It's huge. Gorge. We have another mirror here on the door. And is there another mirror here? No. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the restroom. I love how spacious this room is. This is the Canyon Tower. They have a lot of towers, and they also have different style of rooms. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this here. This is like a vanity. So I might be doing my makeup here as well, so you guys can kind of like see me get ready and all the things. They have like outlets here, and I believe, oh, the light comes on. Really, really nice. Y'all look so crazy. But yeah, so y'all, we're about to wind down because it's really late. Are we gonna have an early start tomorrow? Y'all, she gave me the death stare. Say with this hotel, it's a beautiful property. I'll show you guys downstairs and kind of like the courtyard pool area or whatever. It's stunning at night. Well, I can show you guys in a minute what it looks like at night. But the only caveat is that they have a mini fridge, but it's filled with things that if you touch it, they're gonna charge you because they say it's weighted or something. So you can't really take any of that stuff out and put your food in there. They don't have a microwave. I was watching another YouTuber. She requested a refrigerator, like a mini fridge, be brought up to the room. I called downstairs. They said they don't have that as an option, nor do they have like a mini microwave or anything like that. So I would definitely say, yeah, you're gonna have to just get your food and eat out. Me, I love my food hot, so I'm just kind of disappointed because I'm like, if I have leftovers or something, like it's nowhere to really warm your food up. And I was like, is there, like, I know at like the Marriott or whatever, they have near the front desk, they have like a little snack area, whatever, where you can buy snacks, and then they have a microwave there, like to microwave popcorn or whatever. But you can like take your food down there and warm it up. They don't even have that as an option. So that's the only caveat to this hotel that I feel like they need to change. But otherwise, it's beautiful property, and I would recommend it if those two things aren't important to you. Okay, so let me show you guys the outdoor area at night. Like I said, it's absolutely stunning, but I will show you guys what it looks like in the morning. Okay, so you can really see because of the reflection right now, but it's absolutely stunning. Let me try to zoom in so y'all can kind of see what I'm seeing. Hopefully y'all can see without the glare, but beautiful pool, jacuzzi, palm trees. It looks like they have like, I don't know if there's like a mini golf course or something over there. They have the cabanas and all the things, but it's just really, really, really a beautiful property. You can tell it's new. So if you ever want to go to a hotel that's like really new, this is a really, really good one. And we do have a strip view here, which is nice as well. You can't really see too much of it. You can see like the top of the buildings, but I guess it is the view nonetheless. But yeah, I love this to be better anyway. This is really, really nice, and I can't wait to go down and see it in the daylight. So anyway, y'all, we are going to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, y'all, real quick, I just wanted to show you guys a couple of other caveats about this hotel room. Like I said, I really like the hotel room, but I'm just noticing things as we are moving on in my like nightly wind down process. So just kind of set everything up, like the soaps, body washes, and all the things. And I noticed that the shower does not have, let me show y'all. The shower does not have anywhere for you to put your personal like shower items, okay? So I put some of my stuff here on the toilet. Yes, I have matches, y'all. And then my Lysol wipes, but my body washes, they don't have anywhere to sit. Now they do have their own products here, which they do smell really, really nice. I've already used the hand soap and it's the same scent. Really, really nice. Also, you guys notice this huge glass door here. Well, I'm about to take a shower and I feel like the shower head, even though the plumbing might be on this side, I feel like it should be on this side. So I just can just like, you know, reach in, cut the water on, close the door until I'm ready to step in. But with this type of shower, I have to walk across here, cut it on. The water's gonna be coming down and I'm potentially gonna get wet. My shoes are gonna get wet or my feet are gonna get wet, okay? I just feel like it should have been on this side and then also the toilet on this side. Or if they want to do this, instead of having a door that you open and close like so, they should have had a sliding door here that I could just reach in, cut it on, slide it until I'm ready to get in, if that makes sense. But yeah, so these items will be on the shower floor, I guess, because there's nowhere to sit them at all. So I feel like they should have some type of like something coming out of the wall there just to sit your things. But that's pretty much it, y'all. If I see anything else I think that it could be improved, I will let you guys know and I will share it. Again, the refrigerator situation, no microwave, and then nowhere to sit your items in the shower. So far that's it. Otherwise, I really like it. My mom just asked if they had continental breakfast, and I promise y'all, I told her they do not have that service here. And I feel like, if you don't know, wait, by the way, I used to live in Vegas for 5 years, okay? And I've been to a lot of the hotels on the Strip, and I have to say that out of all the hotels on the Strip, maybe one might have, I don't know, like breakfast, like, you know, free breakfast or whatever. But here on the Strip, no. But if you go to like the Marriott or the Hilton, like off the Strip, you know, they have like continental breakfasts and stuff like that. But normally the hotels on the Strip, they don't offer that service. If you don't know, you guys, when I was living in Vegas, I was a makeup artist. I used to work for MAC, and then I would freelance as well. So anytime people would come in town, they would hit me up. I would go to all the casinos, like the hotels and casinos, and do like glam for the girls before they went to concerts or like a night on the town, all the things. But yeah, and then I also had some celebrity clients here and there as well. But yeah, honey, I was in these Las Vegas streets doing glam. So yeah, so I don't know where she thinks she's gonna get continental breakfast. I do want to go to this place called Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. I don't know if we're gonna go tomorrow. We might order room service. I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm about to take a shower, wash this makeup off, and for real, y'all, I'll see y'all in the morning. Right there. Okay, babes, I just want to show you guys a quick view of kind of like the resort part of the Virgin Hotel here. This is the pool area. It's really, really nice, y'all. It's already like 100 degrees out, so I'm kind of nervous. But you guys can see the leaves on the palm trees are moving ever so slightly. And then in the distance there, you have the so-called like resort view. I'm gonna try to zoom in so y'all can see. Yeah, this is the resort view. You have like Planet Hollywood. What is that? You can kind of see Paris over there. What else? Oh, the Cosmopolitan. Yeah, so we're gonna head over there later on. But for now, we're gonna order us some breakfast. My mom says no rush or whatever. We're just chilling. So yeah, this is another turn up, a turn up vlog. I'm with my mom. So anyway, I'm dining. Oh, you can also order for pickup. So you can order and then you can pick up. Oh, that's a spa. You don't see.
Oh yeah, that's a spa. We can go to a spa.
Okay. Okay, babe, so here's our breakfast. It looks divine. My mom got French toast, I got pancakes, and then we got the skillet. Everything looks really good, but I will tell you another caveat is that they don't give you any plates. They come in these boxes, everything's served hot, but we want to split this up, but there's no plate. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering breakfast. Babe, so am I the only one that has to do like finishing touches once they arrive at their destination? So here we have some press-on nails. I get these from Marshall's. The brand is Nail Reformation. I do have an upcoming video tutorial showing you guys how to apply these, but I didn't do them before I left, so I'm about to do them now. I just did my toes, and then me and my mom are gonna get ready. I'll show you guys my outfit of the day, and then we're gonna hit the streets. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to show you guys like a really quick glam that I do, that I rely on. You guys, my face is so dry. One thing about Vegas, they have extremely hard water, and my face feels so tight, so I don't have anything on right now. I've already done my hair, so that's set. But yeah, so in this little travel packet here is just some Cetaphil lotion. Love Cetaphil. And I love the glow that it gives. So anything that I'll be using today, I'll just kind of like pop up a picture here, so you guys can get it if you like the look. Okay.
Oh, you ain't top off. Oh, you ain't Flintstones. Oh, you took a little roller off. Oh, you ain't big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M. Oh, you ain't ringtones. Oh, you ain't train on that bitch. Oh, you ain't ding dong. Oh, you ain't kingpin. Oh, you ain't wings in. Oh, you ain't hands on. Oh, you ain't seen it. Oh, you ain't demon. Shoot out the demon. Man. Oh, you ain't king. Yeah, now that was green. Yeah, hey, you went flying business first. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want to wall it all my hole. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I want to play high.
Okay, babes, quick outfit of the day. Y'all, I'm probably not going to need this jacket depending on how cold it is in the casinos, but I'm going to take it anyway. This jacket is by a place called Tin Shop, and this set, of course, is one of my summer sets from Aerie. You guys would have seen this in a haul that I did. So it's just a cute, nice, like cotton knit blend set, and I have it on with my Michael Kors crossbody bag. Of course, I got this from, I think I got this from Ross. It is a leather crossbody. Now I do have these shoes right here from Steven, New York, that I got from Nordstrom Rack, but I don't think I'm gonna wear these today. These right here, you guys would have seen these also in a haul that I've done. These are Reeboks, and I thought this color blue was so pretty. I've never seen any Reeboks like this style before, but yeah, these are like $39.99, and you can still currently find these at your local Marshalls. These are great for people who have narrow feet. I just think these are so cool. But yeah, that's the outfit. My nails, you guys, I have a tutorial coming up about these nails, but these are by Nail Reformation, so look out for that video. But yeah, I did a quick little press-on job. My necklace is from TJ Maxx. My glasses, I'll have them linked because I can't remember right now where they're from. But yeah, quick, cute, casual outfit of the day. Let me get into the light so y'all can like really see. Don't stare at my legs too much. But yeah, so cute, casual, great outfit to you know, wear while walking on the Las Vegas Strip. So let's go.
You wanna wall out my hole, or you wanna line it all up? Hey, I wanna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field and the field. Hey, you want to spill in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rose Rush still on the field. Yo, yo.
Okay, babies, we are at the Monte Carlo. Y'all, it is hot as hell, and it's nighttime. But yeah, we're about to go. No, sorry, we're at Treasure Island. Monte Carlo doesn't even exist, but it's like one of the only hotels that has free parking. So here we are. You guys, if you don't like a lot of people, come to Vegas on the weekdays because y'all, it is kind of dead. But yeah, I kind of don't mind. We came here on a Monday. Today's Tuesday, but it's like super chill. It's not a whole lot of people out. So like I said, if you don't like a lot of people, come during the weekday. But it's still hot as heck, and I have a jacket on, but it's gonna be way worse tomorrow, and she wants to get out early tomorrow. I don't think she knows what she's in for. It's about to be insane. So yeah, we basically use Treasure Island as our parking spot, and now we're outdoors and we're going across to the Palazzo to Encore in the wind. But yeah, y'all, it's so dead out here. It's like nobody out here. But yeah, y'all, I'm kind of surprised it's so dead out here. Even though it's a weekday, it's still like summer. But it is dead. Maybe the people started coming in on Thursday night. But yeah, it's not really much going on at all. But it's also okay because my mom, y'all, she ain't doing much anyway, child. She keeps on hollering she thirsty. So. You alright? She said heck no. No, shoot. Y'all, when I tell y'all it is hot as hell, the escalator was broken to come over to the Palazzo. Oh, the casino's down here. When I tell y'all my pits are sweating like slip and slide records. Whew, Jesus. I forgot how hot it was. You know, it is extremely hot. and I don't have to come here again in the summertime ever, 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 ever. Sorry y'all, I didn't even show y'all our food. So we're in Grand Lux Cafe and I got the caramel chicken. It's okay, could use a little soy sauce, but I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm so daggone hungry. That's why I didn't even show y'all, but it's actually pretty good. Oh yeah.
Man, I gotta help you eat that. I feel like getting more piece of pizza. This week, about time Thursday.
Y'all, your girl is laying to the side because I don't know how, but I got indigestion so bad. I have indigestion so bad. My stomach, it's like pain shooting in my stomach right now. I don't know if that's TMI, but I think when you wait so long to eat, you kind of get gassy, even though you haven't eaten anything. But I was so hungry, I just went ahead and ate. But I'm about to eat this dessert, and then we're gonna head. Wait, I know you're gonna eat some more of that.
I might need to give
No, we're sharing a dessert, y'all. She's supposed to have been helping me with my food too, but she barely ate anything. But anyway, tomorrow, you guys, it'll be a little bit more adventurous. Okay. Good morning, babes. It's a beautiful morning, you guys. I've been wanting to go down to the pool. Even though it's extremely hot. I think today might be like 110 degrees here in Vegas. The pool opens at 10 o'clock. It's almost 10. I've already like kind of freshened up to go sit by the pool. I don't know that I'm getting in the pool. I might put my legs in, not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my bathing suit and my cover up, of course. They're brought to us by Ross and Marshall. So let me show you guys. So here's my lovely bathing suit here. Y'all see the Ross tag. I paid $14.99 for it. This is by Kendall and Kylie. Apparently they had a bathing suit line. The not Kardashians, the Jenner sisters. But it's so cute. It's like I think it's like a cow print or whatever. Really, really cute, and it's kind of like cinched in the waist. I'll show you guys it on as well. And then this is a cover up. This lady actually helped me find this in Marshall. She was like a shopaholic like me. And she was like, you need this. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Let me get this. So I got it for $24.99. And I like this detail right here, this wooden detail. I didn't bring any like off-white shoes or anything like that, but I do have, let me show y'all. I do have these. Y'all know I got these from Marshall's. And these were $24.99. These are by Jason Will. You've seen these in a haul. But yeah, so this is going to be the pool fit. I do have a purse to match this, but I'll show y'all. I have a purse to match those shoes. This bag is from TJ Maxx. And this is a faux leather bag I got for $20. But yeah, it's really cute. But of course, I'm not taking this down to the pool because it's just not a pool bag, and I don't think it's necessary because we're just going down early before it gets too hot down there. I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm gonna get dressed, put on some sunscreen, maybe a little lip gloss, and then we're gonna hang out at the pool for about I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see how long I can hang. The air is so dry down there, and it kind of bothers my nose. I'm surprised I haven't had a nosebleed yet, but I don't know. I might stay down there an hour. I just want my legs to get tan. I like my legs like super dark and chocolate, so you can't see any kind of like spider veins or anything like that. All those years that I worked at MAC,
my legs kind of developed spider veins. Now I did have that vein procedure done, and it did get rid of all of them, but I don't know, for some reason they're like popping up on the sides of my kneecaps, like kind of when you're going around to the back of my knee, like the back of my leg, sorry. And I don't know, I just really don't like wearing like body makeup like that, so I just rather get my legs really nice and chocolate. So I might put them in the water, but I might not, I don't know. But the whole point of going down there is to tan my legs. So I'm gonna be looking crazy because I'm taking a towel and I'm gonna cover my whole face up with a towel, 'cause I'm not really trying to get too dark. And then being that I have a bathing suit on, it's like it's gonna be a whole like tan blocking situation where this part is dark, my body's not as dark, and it's just gonna look weird with tan lines, and I hate that. But yeah, so let's get ready to go down to the pool. Okay, y'all, I'm just putting on a little brow gel. I don't know, just to make me look a little bit more polished, because I'm not wearing any makeup down there, because I'll be wearing sunglasses. And then I think I'm gonna put on my lip, because my gloss that I'm using, it does have SPF in it, like an SPF of 20, and it's by e.l.f. So it'll protect my lips. And I told y'all I had my makeup kit in the car, and I knew I was forgetting something, but I had some baby oil that I was gonna put on my legs just to kind of heighten the tanning process, but I'm not going back to the car and going back out. You know what, I might though, because the pool is not far from where I parked my car, but I don't know. So anyway, y'all have to excuse me, I'm like dragging a little bit because I'm so tired still. But today's our last full day here, so trying to make the most of it. I did want to go to the gym this morning, but doing the gym and the pool and then getting ready to go out for the day, I think that was gonna be a little too much. So I might go to the gym tonight, but I probably get up and go to the gym early in the morning, just because they have a really nice gym here from what I saw on TikTok. And I do want to kind of jumpstart my weight loss, or I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah, I just want to get in the gym. So when my mom leaves this weekend, I don't know, I'll be kind of like motivated, because I went to a really nice gym, if that makes sense, to start working out, y'all. Because I look decent in my bathing suit, but I need to lose like 20 pounds. So yeah, and let me show you guys my SPF that I'm gonna. Okay, so I use Aveeno SPF 60 Protect and Hydrate. I love this because it gives you like a glow. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, here we go. But y'all, this is a really good. It's just like, just don't get it near your eyes. Don't even let it touch your eyelashes even a little bit, because you're just gonna be all day. But it's a weightless formula. It's really good. I'm not using a lot. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, I'm glowing. I'm gonna put a little bit on my neck as well. Yep, and that's that. And then I'll put some, let me see. Hold on. Okay, babe, so the gloss I'm wearing to the pool is called It's Your Mauve, and it's the e.l.f. Sun Boss Gloss. So perfect for what we gotta do. Go sunbathe a little bit. It has an SPF of 25. I thought it was 20, but this is what it looks like. I'm going with this color because it's not doing too much. And then I'm using like a black eyeliner. Yes, a black eyeliner as my liner. And this is by Pacifica. Just a little thin coat. thin color liner. And I like to go above my lip line a little bit. And yeah, just something real natural. All right. So this is the bathing suit, girls. Really cute. It feels pretty good. It's not too tight, but I feel like I'm spilling out on the sides, which might be the look, you know. It is by Kendall and Kylie Jenner, so I think that they want it to be a little sexy or whatever. Again, this is from Marshalls, and this is by House of Harlow. Really nice quality. They have this safety pin in here. I'm gonna remove that. And y'all, do y'all pull these off of y'all pieces when y'all get them? Because I don't know, they're just annoying. I know they're there to like help when you hang your items up, but they're just like annoying. They're always trying to like peek out. So I'm gonna put this cover up on. Y'all, believe it or not, I never even tried these two pieces on together, so I don't know what it's gonna look like, but hopefully it's cute. Ooh, honey. This thing is a little tight around the bum area. I wish it was long. Oh, I thought it was longer. Yeah, it's really cute. Let me show you guys the details up close. And then just giving kind of like a peekaboo of the print of the bathing suit. But yeah, I think it's really, really, really cute. What y'all think? Let me get my... y'all, here are my sunglasses that I'm wearing. These are Ray-Bans. Really cute. And I like the gradient effect. These are prescription, so you know, of course they ask you what color tint that you want or whatever, so I picked the brown because of the brown here, but I also had them do the tint in reverse. So at first it was darker at the bottom, and then it gradually got lighter at the top, so you know you can see, but I told them to put the brown tint at the top and then do the gradient effect to like clear at the bottom, just because I just wanted like brown up here. I just think it gives it more of a cooler, sorry, I just think it gives it like a cooler look. So yeah, that's what I did. I kind of customized my Ray-Bans, and y'all, believe it or not, I got these from Walmart. I get a lot of my glasses from Walmart, believe it or not. They have some really good deals, and they've stepped it up a lot over the years, because before they didn't really have a lot of options, but like now they have all the things. So yeah, I'm gonna do my edges real quick, and then I'm basically ready to go. I'm just waiting on my mom. The pool, let me show y'all. Here's the pool area. I'm gonna try to get me a spot right there. It looks like some people, wait, I think you might have to pay for those. Let me see if y'all can, if I can zoom in. The ones that are like covered there, I don't know if y'all can see right there. They already have things up there, because I think the pool people are putting the towels and things out right now, but it looks like it has something else besides a towel on those, so I'm thinking you might have to pay for those extra. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's okay, because the other chairs, they all have their individual umbrellas. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so I see a couple of people out there. Like I said, y'all, it's extremely hot, so now is about, I want to say maybe 10:30, and I don't see anybody laying out quite yet, so maybe the pool opens at 11 o'clock. I know the other day the music started booming at 11 a.m. but I'm telling y'all, about like 1 o'clock, 12:30, it's nobody out here, because it's that hot. So yeah, so close up of the glasses. I love these glasses. It kind of gives like, what is it, 80s, or yeah, I guess 80s feels. But yeah, I just have on my SPF lip gloss and a little bit of lip liner, and then I did do my brows. So I'm gonna hit these edges real quick, and then we'll get ready to go down. I'm excited. Y'all, I'm just excited about my legs getting dark. I know my mom think I'm crazy, but ladies, if you have like varicose veins, you have spider veins, you have any kind of like discoloration in your legs in the summer, get your legs as dark as you can because it's gonna look like you have on stockings, and just throw a little oil up there. It camouflages everything. You won't see a thing. Now with spider veins, with varicose veins, you know, they're kind of like three-dimensional, so you might see them bulging a little bit, but you won't see the blue from the veins, if that makes sense. So like me, I don't have varicose veins, but I do have like spider veins, and with those you won't see anything once I get my legs nice and chocolate. Okay, so I know we're going into fall and I'm not going to be really showing my legs at all, but California, we had a late summer, so I feel like the hot weather is going to go well into September. So I don't know. When I work in television, sometimes we're outside. Hopefully, when I get back, we're going to start filming the Never Ever Mets. I work with the host, Taronda Jones. I do her glam. And you guys, they always have us somewhere in a mansion with no trees or anything like that. And we're filming outside, and I have to wear shorts even though I don't want to. So that's the main reason I want to tan my legs, because you know it's people all around, and I might be on camera or whatever, and I just really want my legs to be camouflaged at work. I don't want to be self-conscious about my spider veins. So yeah, that's the whole point of this. But yeah, so I'm done talking. Let's head to the pool. Okay babe, so here's the whole foot. I'll show you guys when I get out there, but with the slides, the bag, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully y'all can hear me, y'all. We are at Dunkin Donuts. We have a Dunkin Donuts here. How much did this come to? $45. Insane. But I got a brown sugar shaken espresso, and then I got the I think it's sweet black pepper croissant sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese. And then I got a kind of like a bow tie donut, and my mom kind of got the same thing. So they say you can't eat at the pool, so we were hoping we could take this with us, but I don't know. I thought you could because it's all in the same like hotel or whatever, but she said we have to eat it here, so we can't take it by the pool. So we're gonna eat here and we're gonna go to the pool. Y'all, I'm really not a Dunkin Donuts fan, but this sandwich is really, really good. I'm gonna add a little bit of jelly. Oh,
They just had grape.
and they had this mixed fruit jelly. They only had one.
Oh,
I haven't worn a bathing suit in so long, y'all. And the fact that I'm out here in a cover-up in a bathing suit, my mom's saying she's shocked. I'm shocked too. But I think as you get older, you just get more comfortable with yourself and you don't care as much. And especially that I have these spider veins on my legs. It was no way in hell, even 5 years ago, that I would go out and be sitting out with spider veins on my legs. But I remember, you know, like my mom, my grandma, my godmom, and them saying, like, you know, when you get to a certain point, honey, you don't give a rat's, okay? You just do you. So I think I'm evolving, and that's where we are. Let me finish my sandwich, and then I'll get back with you guys at the pool. Okay, y'all, so apparently they have two pools. This is nice. You can kind of sit out. It's hot, but it's not crazy hot. Y'all, she just looked at me like I was crazy. Babe, so over here is where we're staying. This is all virgin, but here is another building. I don't know what type of rooms they have here, but they probably are bigger. I'm not sure what the difference is between the towers. Yeah, that's our tower here, and then they have a coffee shop right there. I might go there in the morning. Okay, so they have the pool. They have two pools, but we're gonna go to the bigger pool, and then it has a spa and a gym and a juice bar. So I think you go up this way. Yeah. the pool down here. Oh, it's called Costly Beach Club. They have like a food and drink minimum, so we're gonna head back. I'm sweating. Where? Oh, he's getting the nectar. So cute. All right, we're gonna try again. We should have just stayed where we were. Okay, y'all. So apparently we were at the wrong pool, and then, well, we were at the right pool, but then we went down to the other pool because it was more seating. But of course, it was more seating because you have to pay. It's like a food and drink minimum or something like that. So we're going to the free pool that's included with the hotel. So it's at the Ruby Tower. Again, we are at the Virgin Hotel, so we're about to go up the escalator. Y'all see my face? I'm sweating like crazy. Wow. So no pool day, unfortunately.
You had to go out there
early.
early for anybody.
But see, the way the pool that we were looking at, I was like, oh, there's nobody down there. There's nobody down there. But the whole time, the other pool was where it was at, and then you need to get down there early to even get a chair.
Yeah. Some move or something to get
Ooh.
to and get your chair.
Whew. That was a total bust. In a freaking bathing suit and didn't even get to sit out. But let me show y'all. She said I look good. But yeah. So let me zoom in so y'all can see. So yeah, this is our room, right? And this is the pool here that I said nobody was at, because literally nobody really sitting there. There's some people in their pool now, but then they have the actual pool down over here, over that way. So we had to walk all the way over there, and like everything's taken, but the trees are blocking, so you can't even see that it's like barely any chairs or any like umbrellas or anything like that available at that pool. So otherwise we should have got there a little bit earlier and then we would have got a spot, but I was going based off of this pool right here and I didn't see anybody out there. I was like, oh, let's go out, because it's like literally nobody out there. And then I do see reserve signs on some of the chairs, but then other chairs don't. But it's okay, I'm not mad. Hey y'all, we're just gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna take a shower and then we're gonna get ready to go out and just have a fun girls day. So I'll see you guys later. Out on my bed, don't mind this stuff over here. Yeah, we're just trying to think what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower. I need to get this SPF off because this water here is so hard. It's already irritated my skin, and then having the SPF on top of that, it's kind of like irritating me a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, and then we're just gonna go to a couple malls and have like a girls day, and then we might go to, I think I mentioned this earlier, my mom loves Bobby Flay, and we watch Bobby Flay on the Food Network all the time. He had 3 restaurants here, but one of them closed. So there's a burger place and then there's an Italian restaurant. So I don't know if we're gonna go to those or not, because it's also like a lot of seafood boil places here and some other places that I found on TikTok that we might like eat dinner at or whatever. But y'all, I look so cute, and like I said, I gained the confidence to even go out there and lay out, and I didn't even get to lay out, child. I did not get to lay out, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But there's always next summer, Lord willing, and other places that we can go that's not as hot. It's hot here. I did say I used to live here for 5 years, and people think I'm weird when I tell them that I never went to a pool when I was here in Vegas, ever. 5 years, no pool, never, ever. Not even an indoor pool, anything. I never, it was just so hot, I wasn't even interested in going laying out anywhere. And you know how the hotels have the big pool parties and stuff like that on the strip? Never went to one of those in the daytime at all, ever. Yeah, I just never went to a pool when I was living here. It's just too hot. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let me rest for a second and then we'll get ready And yeah. Okay, babe, so before I take a shower, I just want to share something with you guys that has really helped my dark inner thighs. So your girl is a little thigh heavy and my thighs touch, okay? So of course when I'm walking, it causes friction and it causes like darkness in my inner thighs. So I'm on my second bottle of this body wash and also the lotion, and when I tell y'all, I have noticed a huge difference within like 2 months of use. First I'm gonna show you guys because it's right here. The Whip body butter, it's by Tree Hut. It's the vitamin C, and it does say it reveals brighter looking skin. It's made with shea butter, vitamin C, and alpha hydroxy acid. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Of course I got it from one of my favorite stores, Ross. Y'all, they have a ton of this at Ross. We went to Ross last night and they had a whole bunch. But yeah, y'all, I love this stuff. And I really only put this around my underarm area and my inner thighs, and then I use the like Nivea shea butter. Right now I'm using the Nivea cocoa butter for the rest of my body. But yeah, I just focus these two items on my inner thighs and like my underarm area to keep them kind of like bright and not as dark. And when I tell y'all, my inner thighs were so freaking dark, I was just like, and I didn't even notice because, like, you know, I just wash or whatever. I don't really be paying attention to my inner thighs because I don't have them exposed like that. But one day, girl, I said, oh my God, when did my thighs get so dark in the inner part? It looks like not black, but it's like this kind of muted dark gray look. I don't know, it looks gross, but let me show y'all how much I've used. I've really been using this vitamin C body butter, and like I said, I've noticed a huge difference. So let's say my inner thighs, the darkness was at like 100%, right, before I started using this stuff. Now y'all, I'm at about, I would say 80% clear. I would show y'all, but it's a little TMI. Just trust me, y'all. I would not recommend anything that doesn't work. And like I said, I'm on my second bottle of the body wash. I'm gonna show y'all that in a second. But this is the only jar that I've used of this. So just one of this, and then my second body wash, the vitamin C. But yeah, y'all. So it's changed my inner thighs significantly. Like, it's insane. Like, I'm just looking, hold on. But now it's not as dark. So hopefully y'all can see that, I don't know. But yeah, it was so dark, but now I want to say it's 80% lighter. Okay, so 80% lighter. Yeah, that's huge. So let me show y'all the body wash. And y'all can also buy this body wash at Marshalls. They have it at TJ Maxx, and they have it at Ross, and they're all the same price, $7.99. I got this one from Ross, but like I said, they have this at Marshalls. I've seen it, TJ Maxx, and Ross, and they're all $7.99. So the Tree Hut vitamin C, again, it tells you here that it brightens and tones, and y'all, it does. And I love that it's a vegan product. It's paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, whatever that is. And it also has hydrating oil complex, avocado oil, kiwi, and orange oils. And it just says jumpstart your body and lift your mood while ingredients work hard to boost vitamin C and tone AHA, your skin, antioxidants, baby. It says you can pour it into a bath poof, floods it up, sing and rinse. I love that, that's so cute. Sing and rinse, and it says for the extra glow, use the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I don't have that, I never tried that. I'm not a sugar scrub person, y'all. I don't like anything like scratchy, and also I don't like anything like peppermint, like anything minty, especially in the shower. I don't like feeling cold in the shower. But yeah, y'all, this stuff really works in conjunction with the body butter. So that's my little tip or whatever. So let me get a shower so we can head out. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I have a hair tutorial that I've already filmed about how I do my slick back bun and the products that I'm currently using. Y'all, I do use a ton of different products just depending on my mood and how it feels. I don't know how to explain that, but the video is already done. As soon as my mom goes back home, she goes home in 2 days, I'll be able to like edit. But when you're trying to like entertain people, it's just like it's hard to do anything else. Like I just try to never have a dull moment when people are around me or visiting me. Like I'm always like trying to take people here, there, everywhere. And when I tell y'all I'm exhausted, my mom has been here for 2 weeks. So I'm so exhausted, but I have so much content that I have to edit. I have a fall haul featuring some items from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Y'all know I got all the bags, honey. I'm excited to show you guys that. So yeah, I'm gonna get on my editing kick as soon as my mom leaves in 2 days and just relax and chill. But yeah, the hair tutorial is very detailed. I do recommend that you guys watch the whole entire video. Like I said in this vlog, I feel like a lot of people ask you like, what do you use in your hair, or what do you use in general, but they don't really ask you the technique on how you achieve the look, right? And you need those details because like I said, people just come up to me after I tell them what I use, or even my clients when I do makeup with the brow gel or whatever, they're just like, it doesn't come out like you do it, because you need to know how I do it. So yeah, it's a very detailed tutorial on how to do my slick back bun. It's looking a little rough right now, but yeah, so that's all I have to say for now. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, babe, so I'm about to show y'all my real quick 10-minute makeup look. I've already put my MAC 24-hour concealer on. Y'all, this is a uber natural look. I actually prefer this. The more of my skin exposed, the better. Okay, so I do have some darkness here and like some lightness under my nose. Like I have like little tiny microscopic like little capillaries that I like to cover up. So that's sitting there. I'm gonna blend this out right now because I don't want this to dry, but this one I do want it to oxidize a little bit more and get a little bit drier, just to give me a little bit more coverage there without me having to keep caking on concealer. This does dry pretty quick, but I put a thicker layer here so it doesn't dry as quick as the thin layer that I put here. So I'm just gonna blend that out real quick. The brush I'm using is like this like little travel size dense brush. It is a $4.96 brush by MAC. It came in like a holiday gift set back in the day. If y'all don't know, I worked with MAC over 10 years, so I have a ton of MAC products. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm looking in the mirror here, y'all. So I like that it's dense and it's like, I just use like a stippling motion. And yeah. When I did my makeup the other day for you guys, y'all saw I put some here, and then normally I put some on this area here on my cheek where y'all see I have some darkness. They said it's kind of like a trait of a lot of African American women especially, but yeah, I have, it's not that bad, but I do tend to put concealer if I want like a more, I don't know, natural like glam look. But today I already went to the pool and I already know what it's giving as far as the heat and me sweating. So I'm just putting it here and here, and then we're gonna do a couple of more steps, but not as many steps as I did the other day. Okay, and y'all can see I'm just kind of like stippling. So when you stipple, it's just like kind of like you're just tapping real tightly. So I'm not going all the way out, I'm just kind of concentrating on the area where I need the coverage. And I don't like to put this all the way up under my eye here where y'all see it's crease where I have, so I don't like to go all the way up here with the concealer because you know, you guys, we have natural creases there and I don't want that to be filled with product at all. So yeah, I'm just kind of blurring the edges here, and there's that. Yesterday, y'all, I used the wrong color. I used the color that I normally use to brighten, but the one I'm using today is the correct one. It's NC 55. Again, if you are like a NC 50 or a NW 45 girl, especially NW 45 girl, this concealer it's best to use in the color NC55. It still has that kind of like warm tint to it, but it is still neutral cool. I feel like they did put a little bit of like red in it, but it's not like really red like NW45. And then the NW45 in this concealer is a little too light. It's weird, but NC50 is perfect. So that's that. I'm just checking, make sure everything's looking good. And this one is in the color Toffee. So when I want a really, really natural look, y'all, I just go in with the Toffee. I don't even go in with this one here, which is the lighter one that I use on, I think this is Mahogany, on those days where I want more of a natural glam, which is more makeup, a little bit heavy but still natural. I use this one to just kind of brighten and make my eyes pop a little bit, but because today we're just going for a real natural look because it's so hot outside, I'm just taking some of that, y'all can see, and then I'm just gonna set that just right here. I'm not even re-dipping it, y'all. I'm just kind of pressing it right there, and then I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm just gonna press here where I put the concealer under my nose area. Okay, next, I could use some blush, but I don't know, babes, I don't know. If I wasn't recording this, y'all, I wouldn't even be doing this step, but I'm gonna give y'all a little something, okay? Yeah, when I do this uber natural look, I don't put blush on, but I'm gonna use this bronzer. It's the NYX Buttermilk here. So I'm gonna use this just to give me like a little bit of color and not use the blush. This is Do Better. Like Do Better. So this is the Buttermilk bronzer. I do have two here, and I still might use this one too. But again, if I wasn't filming this, I wouldn't be using either one of these. But I'm gonna do a little something because y'all be like, girl, I don't look like you got nothing on. That's the whole point. But I'm gonna do a little bit. So this is that. Y'all see the difference? I can't wait till this goes away. Oh my gosh, I hate like cystic acne, and like I said, I haven't gotten cystic acne in a long time, but because the glasses I was wearing, they kind of set on my face while I had product on, it kind of caused a little bit of a disruption on the skin, honey, and it turned into like a cystic acne situation. But as y'all can see, it's not dark or anything. It just kind of has a little texture there. So it's starting to go down. I have a towel on, y'all. I'm not naked. So that's that. I might, cause I put that on, I'm gonna put a little bit on my eye, just a little bit. I don't need it. Should I do it? Y'all see my eyes naturally look like they have like product on them, but they don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it because I'm still gonna use the Bobbi Brown. So next I'm going to go in with this Revlon Skin Lights. You guys know I showed y'all I got this from Marshall's. And like I said, y'all, I love trying new products, especially at a good rate, a good price. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. And y'all can see where the light hits me. I really don't even need to put any highlight, but I do like to put a little something. I use my finger to do that, okay? And then I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown bronzer here. I think this one's called Deep. But it'll be in the description bar, okay? The link to it. But y'all can see I hit pan. I love this stuff. This lasts me like 2 years, y'all. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like make everything like merge together just a little bit. I'm gonna take this down my nose. Even with the natural look, y'all, I always like contour and highlight my nose. I'm just gonna like drag that here. I know y'all probably can't even see a difference, but it's a difference. And then I'm gonna take a little bit more bronzer, put it on here. This brush I'm using for this, I love it. This is also a brush from like a holiday collection from MAC. Y'all probably have had it if you're a MAC girl. This brush is number 227. So yeah, I just kind of like do like a circle like that. Should I put some blush? No, I just want to give skin, you know. So when you give skin, it's okay to do bronzer, but I wouldn't recommend doing blush unless you use like a cream blush, and I don't have any cream blush with me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the buttermelt. This one is Butter Off, like Better Off. They have cute names. And then this is what that color looks like. Let me show y'all the difference between the two colors real quick. Sorry if y'all hear my mom, she's talking on the phone to my uncle, like catching him up on all the things that we've been doing this weekend. But yeah, so I'm already hitting pan on this, but I just recently purchased this, like, I don't know, maybe like 4 months ago or so. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this is $4.95 like blush brush, also from that same holiday kit as the other brush, but I'm just taking the smallest amount here, and I'm just kind of like brushing it outward toward my hairline. I don't know if y'all can see how it gives like a subtle glow, but because it's so close to my skin tone, y'all, it's not a bright highlighter, but it does have a sheen to it, and it matches my skin tone, so it's like really natural. People just think I have like really nice skin. So if you use like a brighter, like almost like white or champagne gold highlighter, it's gonna like look like you have makeup on my skin. But this, y'all, just looks like I have like, I don't know, a really good moisturizer on or something. It's just perfect. But anyway, so now I'm gonna go back with the highlight, the skin light from Revlon, and I'm also just gonna kind of go over the area just right here. Again, it's a sheen. It's not, I'm gonna show y'all the product in a second. It's a sheen. It's not like glittery. Y'all see that? It's no glitter. It's just a sheen. Let me read this to y'all real quick, because it explains it perfect. Now this is a prismatic bronzer. Again, this is again kind of close to my skin tone. It's not gold. It's like kind of like the lightest brown. But it just says Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Bronzer, soft, silky texture with crystal-like pigments for a flattering, pure glow without the glitter, non-cakey. As soon as I read it, I was like, oh, they understand me. They like me. They really like me. Like, I was like, I need this. Now, at Marshall's, they did have like 4 other ones as well, and some of those did have a little shimmer, and then they had a lighter color than this that was just like this formula without the shimmer, and I actually might go back and get that for my kit, but I've seen these at several Marshalls, and you can also get these from like Amazon, so I'll link these in the description bar as well. And this one is like 110 Sunlit. But yeah, it's non-cakey, as you guys can see. It just looks natural. Like, I'm telling y'all, everywhere I go, like maybe 5 times a day, people are like, oh my God, you have beautiful skin. And I was like, oh, thank you, you know. But sometimes I tell them like, yo, it's makeup. I have makeup on. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. But it's done in a very natural way, so I can see where they would get confused. But I am a professional, so that's why I'm trying to give y'all little tips or whatever. Yeah, comment below if y'all want like full tutorials or whatever. And I say that in all my videos pretty much, and like I don't really get but like maybe 1 comment saying that they want to see like makeup tutorials or whatever. So I'm just like, honey, the girls don't want to see that. They just want to see the hauls and all the bags and things that I buy at a great discounted price from my favorite stores like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. But anyway, if y'all want to see it, I will gladly do one for you, and I might just do it anyway, because you know you're always getting new viewers and stuff like that, and somebody might be you know, looking for help with makeup or whatever, and then they stumble upon me and they watch me for that reason. So let me get a liner real quick. I was using another liner in the other video. I was using another liner, so we're about to do a little bit of liner and mascara. Normally I wouldn't even do liner, but I don't know, because the makeup's so natural, I think I'm gonna like bring people to my eyes. So I'm gonna do liner and then mascara. I did bring some lashes with me, but I don't think I'm doing all that. Yesterday, I believe, this one's the Revlon Color Stay Line Creator, and it's dual ended. This one's okay. It's a different formula. I don't know if y'all can really, let me see. if y'all can tell. But this is like a thicker, kind of gooey consistency, especially when it starts to get older. And then on this end, it has like a retractable, I don't know if you can see that, which I've not used at all. But I'm not gonna get rid of it. And then this one here, this is the applicator. So yeah, this one's just easier to, and this formula, y'all, I don't have to work as hard as I do with the other one. It's just kind of glides on. Again, y'all know where I got this from. I got it from Marshall's. But say I couldn't find this in Marshall's, I would gladly pick it up at Walmart or order it from like Amazon. I use like some makeup remover to do it. So that's that. I could do a wing liner, but y'all, I haven't been doing wing liners lately. I don't know why, but wing liner has never really been my thing. When I'm getting fancy, I might indulge, but on the everyday liner look, I just kind of do a simple liner. In my eyes, like a lot of people I notice with clients, they're like, oh, can you do a wing? It just kind of like lifts my eye. I feel like my eyes are already kind of like lifted. Yes, no. But y'all know like wing liner can be very intricate, and it's always like one eye comes out different than the other, no matter how professional you are. When I do wing liner on a client, it's very rare that each one is like perfect and identical to the other. It's like I have to go in and clean it up and kind of like make it look like the other one. So it's not just you, girl. It's actually, I want to say most of us, we have, I don't know if it has to do with like me being right-handed and doing my left eye, or what. Ooh, that tickles. See, when I did that one, when I did this one, I didn't have to kind of go in here. It automatically, I just did it just like this. Perfection. This one, I did it and then I had to kind of go in and connect it here. It's like this eye always like takes a little extra effort, which is annoying when you're rushing, because then when I'm rushing, honey, I really mess it up. I really like this mascara, this wispy. I like a more of a wispy lash, and then I'll go in with more of a separating mascara. Just get kind of like, do like spikes, kind of like in between the wispy, if that makes sense. So this one is by Makeup Revolution. I'll link this, and then this other one that gives me more of a spiky kind of look. This one gives like more volume, and then this gives more of like a fluff. So I like to fluff first, and then I'll go in kind of like at the base of my lashes to give me a little bit more volume, and it'll spike the tips a little bit. But I would never use this one first and then go on with this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that, but y'all, my uncle and my mom, honey, they be having long conversations. It's like sometimes I don't even know if she talking to my aunt or my uncle. My uncle, he's so, I don't know if y'all can tell the difference. I don't know if it's even gonna make a difference, to be honest with you, but I am gonna go in with a little bit of blush. See how that tones down that glow though? But I'm gonna go in and set my face with a Fix Plus spray, and it'll give me my glow back. So I'm not too concerned, but I'm just like, let me just put a little bit of blush on. This is the Copper Tone by MAC. And looking at Copper Tone, y'all, when I used to work at the MAC counter, I would suggest different blushes for women, and I swear, like, people with my complexion or darker, I would show them like lighter blushes, you know, more vibrant blushes, but they were still on the lighter end, like Mocha or Melba, Fleur Power. What's another blush? Copper Tone, Sincere. These are all MAC blushes, y'all, by the way. They would be like, that's too light. Look, they would yank back. Oh, that's too light. And I'm like, just trust me, especially because I was using like a liquid foundation on them. And before I would set the liquid foundation, I would go ahead and put the powder on top of the liquid because the liquid was wet, right? So then once that lighter powder hit that liquid, it oxidized. It was beautiful and natural, and they were just like in shock. But yeah, I definitely couldn't use those blushes like if I already set with a powder. It just wouldn't stick and it wouldn't oxidize. So I would go in and set with powder after that. But they were always so shocked at how the liner blushes actually showed up on their skin, and they were really, really natural. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people, my skin tone are darker. They used to use like Raisin. What's another blush by MAC? It was Raisin, Sweet as Cocoa. I have those two. Oh, Format. Do y'all remember Format? Format and Sweet as Cocoa. Format had more of a frosty finish, and then Sweet as Cocoa had like little pearlized pigment, so kind of like a little shimmery, but it was like this raisin colored blush, right? Not the actual raisin blush. Raisin blush was more like a kind of like a beautiful kind of like plum brick color. But yeah, so colors like this, let me show you. Colors like this one right here, like people would freak out, and they just like, I don't know if y'all remember, but and y'all could have been one of these customers, the MAC customers back in the day. I feel like MAC customers back in the day, they were very judgmental of the artists. Like, you had to look a certain way or whatever for the customers to actually like trust you, that you knew what you were doing, okay? I feel like MAC customers back then, they were very elite and kind of like snobby. They didn't want everybody to help them. They like judged you on how you dressed, how your makeup was. I don't know, MAC was just such a, I would say like a cult classic. It had its era, but y'all, now you can go to the MAC counter, honey, and it's like nobody there. It's crazy. Like, it was like a nightclub. I remember there were like YouTube videos when YouTube first started, and all the girls were like complaining about how, they were complaining about how mean or rude the MAC artists were. Now, I did work with some MAC artists that were rude. I did. I don't know why I'm itching right here, y'all. I like cut myself or something. Yeah, they were like make videos, funny videos about the MAC artists. And some of those videos were true, y'all. I worked with some rude people, so, and they were rude to me and the customers. But yeah, MAC was a time. Like, that was like one of the best times of my life. So with MAC, y'all, MAC was a dream job for me. Like, when I worked for MAC, it was like everybody wanted to work for MAC at that time. And it's like, if you got in, it was like, honey, you were something, you were someone. It was crazy. But yeah, I traveled across the country with MAC from Virginia to Las Vegas. That's how I ended up in Vegas. I transferred out here. I did apply for, at the same time that I applied for Vegas MACs, because I applied to like 2, and then I applied to like 2 in Atlanta, and then I ended up getting a job with the ones out here in Vegas. So that's how I ended up in Vegas. And I was only supposed to be here in Vegas for like 2 years, because at that time, like, all the MAC makeup artists, especially the ones that lived in like LA, like the Kardashians and other celebrities, were going into MAC and like pretty much snatching them up, and they were becoming their like personal makeup artists. And that was a dream of mine. So I traveled all the way from Virginia to Vegas, and then from Vegas to Orange County, California, and then made my way to Los Angeles. And I always thought that somebody was gonna come in and rescue me and take me away to be this celebrity makeup artist. It didn't work out that way. I am a celebrity makeup artist now, but it took years, and it wasn't the way I thought it was gonna happen. But yeah, now I work in like reality TV or whatever. But yeah, that's my little MAC story real quick. But yeah, so let me like wrap up here. I'm gonna put on a gloss. Should I do that on camera? Real quick. Oh, let me apply my faux freckles. So let's go ahead and do faux freckles. I'm using this MAC 24-hour eyeliner. I use it in brush brown, so it gives like more of a natural freckle. I don't know if it's coming up on camera. Hold on. I have 2 here because one is more dried out than the other. Oh yeah, it's showing up. So yeah, I just do like little dots. I love freckles. You can barely see them anyway, but I don't know. I think it's the Mac in me. Like at Mac, y'all, we would get bored and we would do all types of like cute trends and stuff on our face. And then all the customers like, what do you have on? What is that? How did you do this or whatever? And it just became a thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna give myself like a beauty mole. Girl, my mom and my uncle are talking like they be talking like they best friends, honey. This same line I use on my eye, just to kind of go over the mole part, the freckles. So I kind of go over that brown with black. So I use this one just to create those 3 moles. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're there. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna go in with my white powder. As I mentioned, I like using more than like the Laura Mercier one. This is just white. People are like, oh my God, it's gonna be white on your face. No, so this is what it looks like. It looks like cocaine. But yeah, I just kind of put it across my nose where my glasses sit, and then I put a little bit under my nose, and it's kind of right here where my glasses may touch my face. All right, y'all, then I'm gonna use my Fix Plus watermelon setting spray. Just fire my face because I just wanted to hit those highlighted areas just to make them pop a little bit more. And then I'm gonna use a different I'm gonna use a different setting spray for the rest of my face. I think I mentioned it to you guys, but it was in my trunk, so I got it out my trunk. Let me go get it. It's called Krylon, and you get this from like a professional makeup store. I get mine from a place called Nigel's, or you can get it from Namie's as well in Los Angeles. So let me go grab that and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so here's the Krylon fixing spray. So like MAC, it says Fix Plus spray, so MAC is just going to be like more of a hydrating spray. It doesn't set your makeup, even though we were taught that it's a setting spray. It's really not. A real setting spray is this stuff right here. It's very strong. It's like hairspray, but if I sweat or anything, y'all, my makeup doesn't move, okay? I've seen a lot of girls, they've discovered this on TikTok. Even the girls that aren't makeup artists. Like the makeup artists, we know about it, but like everyday people, y'all don't know about it, but this is what it is. I'll link it if I can. Honestly, y'all, this makeup line, a lot of people out here that work at Cirque du Soleil, this is the type of stuff that they use because, you know, they have the face paint and all this stuff. This is what they set their face with. This is like heavy duty, and I use this a lot on set because the girls are sitting in lights, and those lights are very hot, so they can start sweating or whatever. But this right here, honey, they be set. So if you use this, make sure you cover your eyelashes. Sometimes I like to do my lashes after I do this spray because it will leave like a white cast on your lashes, but I mainly just try to put it right here where my glasses sit. The rest of my face, I don't really care if it gets kind of like sweaty and dewy because that's kind of look I'm going for, okay? It doesn't take much. But like on my clients, girl, I be going, and then I'll apply their eyelashes. But yeah, and it does kind of give you a matte finish. If you go in hard, it's gonna look really matte, but I don't want it too matte. So I'm gonna go back with my Fix Plus spray just to make sure I keep that dew going. Yeah. Okay, babe, so I'm about to do my lips. I'm gonna be using a black eyeliner. I tend to like using black versus brown. I do have all the liners, y'all. Of course I do because I'm a makeup artist, but I don't know. It's something about gray lip liners right now with me, and also black. I do have some brown, but I don't know. I tend to like black or gray. So I like to be different, y'all. Now, I know y'all say, girl, people have been using black eyeliner forever. I'm not talking about a black eyeliner, but people aren't rocking gray. Now, y'all gotta admit, people ain't rocking gray. So, but today we're gonna be using black, and I'm gonna be using this Makeup Revolution gloss. It's called Kiss Nude. This is a plumping lip gloss, and I like it because it doesn't have that cinnamon in it, or it doesn't feel like real minty. I don't like that. Because it just lingers, and I hate it. But this is really, really good. And I like the way it gives me like a kind of like wet lip look, but it's called Pout Balm. Pout Balm, and it's called Kiss Nude, and I'm gonna be using the black. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. I don't line my lips first. I go in with the gloss first, and then I line. It's because I don't want it to look too black, if that makes sense. So let me show y'all. Let me dry my lips off. Yeah, when I do kind of a real natural lip, when I do like a real natural like makeup look, I like my lips to kind of like pop. Not too much, but I like it to have more of a peachy or a pinky tone versus like kind of like a brown or nude color. I need to sharpen this pencil. Let me wipe this because I don't want y'all judging me. I don't want y'all judging me, okay? So, I need my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I like my liner above my lip line. So because I'm doing this, some of the gloss is transferring above my lip, and that's what I want. Ooh, honey, that's too high, but it's okay. Y'all see the difference? So here it is. I'm just joking, y'all. Make sure you press your lips together until it's like nice and blended. I don't like this. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I put a lip on that I didn't like, so we're gonna do it over. So earlier when we went to the pool, we had on a e.l.f. Gloss that had SPF, the Sun Boss gloss. It was in a different color, but now I'm gonna be using this blush much. Okay, it's like a pinky, it's like a pinky kind of corally color, and I always like to put it on before I do my liner. I love this, y'all. This stuff stays on your lips pretty much all day. It's not a gloss that fades fast, which I like. And it's smooth. It's not like sticky. I don't know. I didn't buy it for the SPF, but when I saw that it had SPF, I was kind of like nervous, to be honest with you, but I think it's the best thing I could have ever bought. And I love that it doesn't get cakey or anything like that. So I'm going in with this Stone Fox. This is just one of the many gray lip liners that I own, but I don't know how I forgot my pencil sharpener on this trip, but I did. So I'm like working with a nub here. I'm going in with this above my Cupid's bow here, just to kind of give me some height on my lip to make them look fuller. And then I'm gonna go in with this black eyeliner by Pacifica. Again, I will link what I can, but you can really use any black eyeliner. And I'm just kind of going to go on top of that gray just a little bit. And right here. And then we're gonna start to merge everything together. Yeah. Okay, babe, so here's the lip. Again, I used a black eyeliner. You can use any black eyeliner, nothing special there. And then I used this gray liner by NYX. It's called Stone Fox. If I can link it, I'll link it for you guys. And then I used this e.l.f. gloss here. I'll also link that for you guys as well. I have a A lot of like lip combo content coming to you guys soon, so stay on the lookout for that. I probably do that in short form content, so like on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and then here on YouTube Shorts. So stay tuned for those. But I got something right there. Yeah, this is the look, real natural, giving skin. So yeah, y'all, this is the look, just real natural, like touchable, like kind of like skin like makeup. So that's what we're rocking with today. I'm gonna get dressed, show you guys what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing another set from Aerie. You guys know I did a haul on these kind of like cotton button-up sets. I love them. I haven't really been wearing them to be honest with you. They were on sale. I think they're still on sale for 70% off, so I'll link those in the description box as well. But y'all, they just cotton easy. They're cool. Like a set you could just put together, you don't have to think too much, and just like, you know, jazz it up with some jewelry, anklets, some sandals, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna wear this blue one today. And I did bring some other ones, but I don't want to wear those. Y'all will see those when we get back in California. Today, I don't really know what we're getting into. I'm just not in the mood to put on a lot of extra today. So yeah, I'll still show you guys the outfit, okay? All right.
Made it to Dillard's. Y'all, we only have like one Dillard's in California. Well, not California, my bad, in LA. And it's like way out in like Palm Desert, I want to say. So y'all, it feels like the sun is literally right on my neck. Y'all see me now? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going into Dillard's and see what they have. Oh, they're having a sale. Y'all, is it just me or does Dillard's have the best shoe department? Dillard's has some of the best shoes, I think even better than like Macy's, and they're having a sale right now. Oh my God, y'all, look at these already. As soon as I got in the door, let me show y'all. Y'all, these are bad to the bone. Look at these. Oh my God. Gorgeous. These are absolutely stunning. By Milani. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together.
24 seconds, yeah, you better not stop. You got 24 seconds, can you beat the shot? Put you waiting on little daddy, I ain't got that much time. You seem anxious, you seem adamant, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye, but I know I won't.
Babes, do y'all see this shoe? I know summer's almost over, but you can get these for next summer. And y'all, they are 65% off. These are absolutely gorgeous. Y'all, look at these. Stunning. And they're 65% off the original price. I don't see the original price up here. These are so good. Oh my gosh. Macy's and Nordstrom could never. Dillard's is the shoe spot, I'm trying to tell y'all. So y'all, I'm about to get some short form content, so make sure y'all check out my TikTok and shorts. Yeah, I'm about to really enjoy doing some short form content because they got some bangers in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, babes, I'm on the hunt for my mom, but not only is the shoe department like 65 and 40% off, but so is everything else, y'all. They have some really nice pieces. I always said Las Vegas Dillard's has the best items. Like,
They have the most unique pieces, just gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Y'all, I found my mom. She just walked up. Thank God I don't have to walk all over, but I have to show you guys some of these pieces. Stunning. So if you don't have a local Dillard's near you, I highly recommend y'all go online, because this is one of their bigger sales that they have throughout the year. They don't have sales often, so when they do, you need to jump on it. And I know y'all are going to be seeing a lot of summer pieces and spring pieces in this video, but this is the time you want to buy them, because y'all, 65% off is a great deal. Now look at this dress right here, y'all. This is absolutely gorgeous, and you can wear this in the fall, especially if you like to give a little sex appeal without showing too much skin. This is absolutely stunning. Y'all, Donna Karen is never on sale for 65% off, especially in Macy's. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a dress my mom is looking to purchase, and they have it in her size in a 14. That's absolutely stunning. Donna Karen, New York. Y'all, they literally have a dress for everyone. Like, it's insane. And like I said, y'all, all this stuff is 40 and 60% off. Sorry, 65% off. The majority, I want to say 80% of the items are 65% off. It's giving chic. It's giving... What is it giving, Mom?
I don't know.
Yeah, by the way, this is my outfit of the day, y'all. So We got an Area Fit, some Reeboks from Marshalls, and that's pretty much it, y'all. Nothing going on here. And my glasses are Ray-Ban, so yeah, just cute casual look. Y'all, how cute is this outfit? Each piece is just $21, 65% off. The brand is called State.
I like it.
One State, I know. I love the back here. And here are the shorts, y'all. This is so cute. I would have to try this on because there's not a Dillard's near me if I need to return it.
It is a Dillard. Oh, no. Oh,
It's in like the desert somewhere.
oh.
Okay, babes, what are we thinking? I never thought I would be in a size 14 top. Like, your girl needs to lose 20 pounds, ignore the cellulite. But y'all, I'm coming into my own when it comes to like feeling ashamed of certain things with my body. Like, I'm telling y'all, 5 years ago, even 2 years ago, it's no way I would be up here showing you guys my legs with all this cellulite in the front. So your girl is growing as an adult. But anyway, y'all, this is really, really cute. I need to tone my arms up a bit. Now the shorts are in the size 12. Again, you guys, these pieces are wait, the shorts are 31, and I believe the vest is, how much is the vest? So the vest is 27 and the shorts, so the vest is 27 and the shorts are on sale for 31. But yeah, y'all, this is really, really cute. What y'all think? Leave a comment below if y'all think I should get this. About time I post this video, I would have already gotten it or not gotten it. But yeah, this is so cute. You guys, look at this. How adorable. We're in the Dillard's home section. So nice and cute. Y'all, and look up here, you guys. Look at the chandelier. It's like teacups and spoons. How adorable. And look at this one, y'all. This one is just a lot of spoons. And then they have a small one as well. And this is the brand, if you want to know. Hester and Cook. Really nice, girly, dainty pieces. Look at that. You guys, look at this vest. This is stunning. Honey, Donna Karen knows how to give a good piece. 40% off. Mom, come look at this jacket. Come, girl, you gotta see this jacket. Come look at this jacket. It is bad to the bone. Y'all, look at this. Oh my God. How much is this? Oh, just $169. That's not bad. It's in your size too. This jacket. Oh, that's pretty. You say you have it?
No, I might.
Girl, this jacket is bad to the bone. This will look good on you. Hey babes, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed my little Las Vegas vlog. Thank you guys for tuning in. If y'all want to see more content like this, let me know. I know you guys are used to me doing like hauls and all things, but this is kind of fun. So if y'all would like more content like this, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye babes.